What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we got a nice base hit of a day, solid day. Missed out on one real nice play so far. I'm still watching it, and I'm gonna give you a little update on. Wait for it. I can't again. Good lord, there it is on the tank. It's up and running. Check it out. Well, guys, before we jump into today's recap, let me go ahead and show you what the tank is looking like. So come on over. So here we go, guys. There's the tank all nice and set up already. We got the sand in there, the rocks, filters going. It's filtering, doing its thing. Got our lights set up. You know, everything's looking good so far. Still have a lot of stuff I gotta add in there. But for now, just even looking at this like that relaxes me. So really enjoying that. Hope you're liking the update on the tank. Well, guys, today, let me tell you, started off just like yesterday. I didn't think I was going to take a trade today. I looked at my gap scanner and I didn't like anything. Let me bring it up here for you. Here's my gap scanner. Yayo was the leading gapper, and that was it. I mean, this wasn't even on here at that time, honestly, when I was looking at this. Let's see here if we can quickly configure this to show the previous morning scan. So we're going to use historical data today, but we're going to go, let's do 9:15 a.m. So there we go. This is what my gap scan looked at 9:15 a.m. this morning. Look at these floats. 44 million, 529 million, 32, 34. You know, I typically like 20 and under. So, I mean, even 25 and under is fine, right? Even 27 is okay. Basically, I really want to make sure the float's under 30 million. But generally, 20 and under is what I prefer. So, I mean, I really didn't have anything on watch. ASLN, Yayo was on watch. But the volume wasn't, you know, tremendous volume either, you know. 800,000 on a 27 minute float stock. You know, it's not the greatest thing in the world. 36,000 over here. So I wasn't too happy this morning looking at my gap scans. I didn't think there was going to be anything to trade. So I made a little list and, you know, sat tight. These are the trade idea scanners. If you're interested in these, there's a link in the description section below where you can see their pricing. And also there's a 15% off coupon code that you can use. So I sat down and I thought to myself, today's not even a trading day. I messed around with Webull, that app that I told you about that's free, that free app that's better than Robinhood, in my opinion. I messed around with that, did a little recording on it while I let the market do its thing. And then we had Tesla make a huge move. Look at this. Tesla opened up, hit a low down here, $380.58, and squeezed all the way up here to $387. That's a real nice squeeze move. On this pullback here, I got long options call on it and made a nice little chunk of change. I mean, I hit a nice base hit today, so I'm really happy about that. I made 128 bucks. If I factor in a Webull trade I did overnight, I was an extra $6. I'm up over $130 on the day, so not bad about that. Not mad about that. But I do have this trade live here recorded for you, and we're going to go over it. What I liked about this was we made this real nice push on big volume, and then we had decreasing volume here during this consolidation phase. So I got long a call, just one call options. I really should have bought two contracts. I don't know what possessed me just to buy one, but I bought one contract. I guess it was a higher price contract, and I'm not too, you know, I'm still very new at options, and I'm not too familiar with higher priced options trades. You know, I bought this at $4.85, and you know, typically I'm buying options under $1, maybe $1 and change. So I just bought one contract. I really should have bought two contracts. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have bought two contracts, but I bought one contract there at $4.85, and I sold it when we squeezed up here to push up to the high a day, and I sold it at $6.15. So well over $1 per share profit on that. So, you know, that's great because one contract has 100 shares, over $1, over $100 there. So it's a nice base hit, which means today is the 8th consecutive green day for me on this awesome green streak. Not only is this the biggest green streak I've had all year long, okay? Because up until recently, I've only had 5 days was my biggest day. Yesterday I hit 7. Today I hit 8. So not only is today another, record on the year, it's a record in my short little trading career as a rookie trader, because I've never had 8 straight trading green days. I think the most I've ever had prior was 7, which was last year, if I'm not mistaken. So 8 days today is awesome. I'm super, super happy about that. My consistency and my discipline has, like, it's gapped up. Like, it's gapped up over the last month. And guys, I'm really happy. I'm really looking forward to 2020. But let's go ahead and grab that live recording of that Tesla trade real quick here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the daily chart. And I'm going to show you why I took profit where I did. Okay. Okay, so here's the Tesla daily chart. And I had to scroll back, a lot so you can see this, because this is back in 2018. We had this top up here, okay, in this 387 area. Let me see. Can we make it smaller? Go back further. No, we can't make it smaller. But we had these double tops here. This is 2017. We had this top up here, 2017. This is 2018 right here. And then today, we're up in that region. So once we hit that area, I got flat my one call and booked my $128. So, I'm not going to be mad about that, because I traded the plan. I knew that we had a real nice dip here, and I knew where the resistance could be on the daily, and that's where I got flat, because I only had one contract. Had I had 2 contracts or 3, I would have sold one up there and held on to the rest, right? That's what I would have done. But nonetheless, I traded the plan, and that's what I'm working on, being disciplined, trading when I'm supposed to trade, buying when I'm supposed to buy, selling when I'm supposed to sell, and sticking to my plan. If I stick to my plans, I do well. It doesn't mean I want to be green always. I know my red days coming, right? But when I stick to my plans, my red days are small, my green days are large. So today is a real nice, decent green day. Okay, so here is the Tesla trade. This chart right here is Yayo, YAYO. And I mean, I just had it up on watch because it made a nice move out the open. It had a nice gap up, but I'm already in my Tesla contract. As you can see, it's right here. It was 385 strike, December 20th expiration, and I'm in at $4.86 cost average, because they do factor in a little fee on options. I think it's 50 cents or something like that. So we're already up in the profit here, because the bid's at 510, the ask is at 520, I'm in at 485. And as you can see here, let me move myself, make it a little smaller. As you can see here in the Tesla chart, we've pulled into VWAP, this 384 area where the 90 MA is at. Okay, so I bought in this pull-in, I actually bought in this candle right here. And now I'm looking to see if we're going to get this bounce off of the VWAP and maybe get this 90 MA to cross over, send us up to new highs. So this trade was just 4 minutes long. It was not a long trade at all. Let's see here. Here's my montage up here for my options chains. And I'm just waiting. I see the volume here that's increased as we bounced off of the VWAP. So I'm happy with that. I'm confident in the trade at the moment. I know where my stop is. I know we're bouncing off of the support area on an increase in volume, which shows buying is stepping in. And, potential shorts are covering, who shorted up here and are covering into the pullback. So still holding. Now we're getting that 9 EMA crossing up over VWAP. We're getting a real nice increase in volume here off of this close of this candle on the VWAP bounce. And we're opening up higher, so we're making a higher low. So all things I'm looking at and making me confident in the trade. I could have and should have probably added there, but for some oddball reason, I was laser focused on my one contract. Sometimes even yesterday on my options on BA, I added to my position. And today, I don't know. I was like a deer in a headlight with this for some reason, and didn't even add here. I could have added there once we showed this nice confirmation on this increase in volume, but I didn't add. Now I moved my montage over a little bit here just for the recording so you guys can see it better. As you can see, I'm still in one contract, 486 cost basis, 520 on the bid, 535 on the ask. And I'm looking to see if we're going to get up here to this high day area, which we saw on the daily is a resistance area. And I want to see how it's going to act once we get up there. We get up there and volume is pretty nice. Now, as you see here, it's 585 on the bid, 615 on the ask. I'm in at 486. I put out an order here on the ask. Oh, I actually didn't put out the ask. I marketed it out right there and got my fill at 615. The stock pushed up a little bit more. Right there, made a new high. And then right after it made that new high, it took it right back down. And now, check out Tesla. Let me move myself back over here. Check out Tesla. Check out the action it did. It made that new high and then took it all the way back down to VWAP, to my initial entry. And then it kind of double topped up there and it failed underneath VWAP. And now it's reclaimed VWAP. But I'm happy that I took my profits off up here in this high day area.
Now guys, I almost forgot to show you my orders. There it is, buy Tesla, call option $4.85, sell $6.15.
I booked a real nice green day. I was conservative. I traded the plan. I knew where my resistance was on the daily and I was out. I just wish I would have had 2 contracts instead of 1, or maybe even 3 contracts. Oh well, next time it'll be a better day. But so far, 8 green days, a bunch of home runs between those 8 green days, 3 home run days, and now a bunch of base hits. Base hits win games. Let me know what you traded today. Remember to smash the like button for me if you like the tank and the live trade. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll catch you on the next one.